If you've hired a company to do your lawn care applications, you don't need to keep wasting money on crummy results. It's only going to get worse. All you really need is a little time and willingness to learn, and you can do it all yourself. By the way, I'm Travis. From fertilization to weed control, I've been doing everything in my lawn for almost a decade. What I've learned is it doesn't have to be expensive or difficult, and that's what I share with you here on Budget Lawns. In this video, I'm going to break down a simple 3-step application strategy that any beginner can do to save money and have a nicer lawn. We start with a two-parter. It's the first and last thing you should apply every single season. The name of the game here is weed prevention, and we do that with a pre-emergent herbicide. An application in early spring will prevent crabgrass and other warm season weeds, while a fall application will prevent poa annua and cool season weeds. Before we go any further, I have to make it perfectly clear, we're just scratching the surface with the most basic of plans. That's where the willingness to learn comes in. Your grass type and location will ultimately determine your personalized plan. I'm simply just trying to make you aware of the 3 main application types you should be making on an annual basis. So with that said, we need an example to explore products, pricing, and rates. So we're going to use my lawn. And I live in the transition zone in Northwest Arkansas, and I've got 4,400 square feet of Bermuda grass. I buy all my products from my local hardware store or a big box store. I really do this out of convenience, and I, oddly enough, quite enjoy the trip to both. Spectracide Weed Stop for Lawns plus Crabgrass Preventer is my go-to for pre-emergent applications. At 4,400 square feet, I can apply a bag and a half per application for about 3 bags a season. At around $20 a bag, that runs me about $60 for the year, or $30 per application. Our pre-emergent won't prevent them all though. Some weeds are sure to slip through the cracks, and that's where our second type of application comes in, post-emergent weed control, or most often called a weed killer. There's really no easy way to point you to the right product for this one, as the severity of your weeds and the types of weeds will make that decision for you, not to mention your level of comfort using chemical herbicides. From concentrates to hose-in sprayers to ready-to-use jugs, you have different options. But for the sake of our example, we're going to keep it as simple as possible, even though it might not be the most cost-effective strategy. A ready-to-use jug takes no additional steps to figure out. You simply buy it off the shelf, pre-mixed, and spray it on weeds in your lawn. You can move up to the other 2 options as you gain more experience and confidence. When necessary, apply a weed killer to the most stubborn of weeds that just won't go away. I hand pull as many weeds as possible, but sometimes it takes reinforcements. I bought a jug of this Spectracide AccuShot Weed Stop for Lawns plus Crabgrass Killer 2 years ago. It's still on my shelf with product ready to tackle a 3rd season. At less than $25 a jug, I've been effortlessly killing weeds for about $8 a year. All right, moving out of the weed world and into our 3rd type of application, fertilization. Y'all, I've got lots more in-depth videos on all 3 of these topics, so be sure to explore the channel if you want to become better educated. And if the videos help at all, please like and share. Those simple, small actions really do help what we're doing here. I appreciate you. Back to fertilizing. Perhaps the easiest strategy I can give you for this is the holiday schedule. Here's what that would look like on my warm season Bermuda. A first application around Memorial Day, a second around the 4th of July, and a final 3rd application by Labor Day. For cool season, you're looking at Memorial Day, then Labor Day, and Halloween. For our example, I'm going to demonstrate how you could fertilize with just 1 bag of fertilizer a year. My local extension office calls for Bermuda grass to receive about a half to 1 pound of nitrogen per 1,000 square feet per application. It recommends 3 applications each year, one in spring, summer, and fall, which conveniently lines up with our easy to remember holiday schedule. Here's how I'd break that down for my 4,400 square feet using a fertilizer calculator to determine how much I need. First, I need to multiply my square footage by 3 since I'll be making 3 applications. That gives me 13,200 square feet that needs to be fertilized. To be as cost effective as possible, I'm going to apply at a rate slightly above the minimum recommendation of a half a pound of nitrogen per thousand, so we'll go with 0.6. I'm using Stay Green's 2000 fertilizer. When I calculate the pounds of fertilizer required to make these 3 applications, I see that I need just shy of 40 pounds. The product I use comes in a 40-pound bag and will be enough. Using a scale, I can measure out the amount for each fertilization by dividing 40 by 3. It means I'll need around 13 pounds of fertilizer every time I fertilize. For a bag that only costs you about 30 bucks, that comes out to around $10 per application. So how does this stack up to what you're paying a lawn care company to do? First, we need to address the elephant in the room. Yes, you will incur some initial costs to get things set up, with like a spreader or that first round of weed killer. But for the sake of argument, let's assume that you're already set up like I am. That way we can get a better idea of what your annual expenses could be if you decide to do everything yourself. If we add up the 60 spent on pre-emergent, 8 for post-emergent, and 30 on fertilizer, we get a grand total of $98. Folks, that's less than $100 a year. Now let's compare that to how much you could drop for a lawn service. The average annual cost for lawn care application services, including the 3 types we've discussed, can range anywhere from $300 to $800 for basic plans. That's for a comparable size yard to mine. The price per application will vary depending on the number of visits made by the company throughout the year. Please keep in mind your lawn size when considering the cost of doing it yourself versus paying someone else. This example will merely give you a bird's eye view of how it can be more cost effective with better results to do it on your own. Now, I'm not saying that all lawn application services are garbage. There are some good ones out there. Just make sure you do your research and ask around. But maybe this video was just what you needed to finally join the ranks of a lawn care DIYer. If it was, welcome. We're glad to have you. And I'm glad you made it this far in the video. If you did, let me know. Comment down below. I got this. I appreciate you watching. I hope I'll see you again next time.